Cards beat the superior Orioles team, courtesy of an astonishing 3-run Little League homer that put St. Louis ahead in the 6th. Luka Doncic had 15 of his 33 points in the fourth quarter to lift the Dallas Mavericks to a 108-105 victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Here's what you need to know for this year's SEC baseball tournament, which runs May 21-26 in Hoover, Alabama. Get the brackets, schedule, and scores here. McLaren has not done things by half with its bold Ayrton Senna-inspired livery for Formula One's Monaco Grand Prix. The 2024 DI Softball Championship is set to begin with regionals on Friday, May 17th, and run through the Women's College World Series, which concludes June 6th per 7. Here is the full tournament schedule. After Brandon Staley was fired as the Chargers head coach late last season, he found himself on the list of candidates for a number of defensive coordinator jobs, but did not land any of them. A dispute has emerged in New Orleans over payments to be made by the Saints for upgrades at the Superdome. Ryan Blaney seeks his second consecutive Coca-Cola 600 win, while teammate Joey Logano is coming off his victory at the All-Star race. Warner Brothers. With the franchise advancing to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in 20 years, how did Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, and the rest of the roster grade out? Have we reached peak bring your ass? We are less than a week away from the Indianapolis 500, and the starting lineup is set. Here's a printable version you can take to IMS. Once a Bowling Green Falcony, now an Atlanta Falcon. The Packers are still young, but also going into year 2 with the same weapons on offense. Atlanta was simply superb in defeating Xavi Alonso's squad. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said issues remain as Tom Brady tries to join the Las Vegas Raiders ownership group. The league made it official on Wednesday morning. The NFL draft is coming to Pittsburgh. Fueled by its sensational rookie class of Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and Cameron Brink, the WNBA had a huge first week in terms of attendances, ratings, and digital media. Is this finally Connor McDavid's year? Can the Rangers keep getting away with this? Is Jake Oettinger stout enough to keep Dallas going? And can Paul Maurice cuss Florida to victory? That and more in our conference finals preview. Two-time former finalist honored in post-match ceremony after qualifying defeat. Where UF's 2025 targets rank in the latest Top 247 update, the NFL's private equity issue remains unresolved. The New Jersey Devils named Sheldon Keefe their new head coach. Wednesday's OTA's session gave insight to Tyler Steen's right guard battle, the Eagles' new look secondary, and more. The Lakers may have fallen short of winning it all, but LeBron James and Anthony Davis were rewarded for their stellar season with all NBA spots. NASCAR wants to see Kyle Larson attempt the Indianapolis-Charlotte double and will try to be as accommodating as possible Sunday night for the start of the Coca-Cola 600. NASCAR made the right move in response to the right hook and what followed on Sunday night at North Wilkesboro Speedway. San Diego transfer PJ Hayes explains why he chose Rutgers for his final season of college basketball. And 14,001 and 14,000 Ernie Stew. What is going on at Stamford Bridge? The Seahawks are learning new offensive and defensive systems under new coach Mike McDonald as they make their way through OTAs together. The Chicago Cubs lost the game. Newly released 911 calls and video captured the chaotic scene that left the running back fighting for his life, his brother dead, and a suspect in jail.